nipa bebre ni so ntino
agro.
Oh yes. Alaska, you see, Bawumia ye can say me is not just an ordinary person. This is a gentleman who was vice president of this country for 8 good years. Onwa ba na so to be and the role in the Akufo-Addo government.
That's right.
That was the economic front. Since Ghana independence, if there has been an era, our Ghana economy has suffered humiliation, and now that period, and now they manage that economy. And the statistics are quite obvious. Sometimes they try to manufacture certain nonsense by telling you, say, Ukraine, Russia war, then as a form, COVID, then as a form. But what's the period? The sika ba krum ha pa na COVID time.
That's right.
Enti se Bawumia na ye in charge of all these things, and under him, yetiminya inflation man koya could do somewhere 54. 54. In the history of this country, na ben kai the last time I hu adebisa. Wouldn't say they quite a bomb my pie hyperinflation.
Very well.
Second World War, because of hyperinflation. Because Germany was going through the same problem. And Adolf Hitler, or no Germany, from Austria, and now can be the problems in the state at the time, Ultimately exploit or the Germany did so hyperinflation is one of the most dangerous things I bet me to mind, but we suffered it. Alaska. It got to a time a sovereign country like Ghana na yen tumi nkwa abonten ko bobosia because ya bossa bia nkwase abosia abonten ma wo ba na obi aye o ai na your credit rating was so dirty. All the credible rating agencies around the world, Fitch, Moody's, S&P, they all downgraded us. Now you have junk status. If we are not China, neighbor Kromania, then Kremman say, Germany ambassador about Kromania, then Kremman say, Uncle Sre China for Momoning Ketin, now Yen China, Nikahan and Kapo Biacho. Uncle Paul Mocha must say, Can I yet know? My mere. But
seriously,
and near Massy will Kromha. Ghana is a proud nation. Young call for IMF. There been Yasijo Mahama and lazy. And in or call IMF. Yaniba hosa ye call IMF no na ye the ambulance po and not to say I said the ambulance akofa wi
akoya wi
until we the ambulance and they corner Ghana and all them to IMF. So this is the track record of this gentleman called Bawumia. So Alaska, to start with, yes, or a politician obetimi make all the promises and I cannot fault him. But the most significant thing to do is to go on his knees and apologize to the people of this country for messing this country up. For the trust and the confidence Akufo-Addo reposed in him and Ghanaians as well. But he's behaving as if say nothing has happened. He's a new person and then he's bold enough among for your t-shirt. Catch us I can't pay. Alaska, sometimes you see I dream no be high or form. Oh yes. Alaska 9 in percentage form 9%. I translated to over 2 million votes. In the history of this country, I buying being who was suffer such a humiliating defeat. Now I am simple. I can't 9 pe.
As you said, 41.
Me say 9 year can wasem no is the biggest humiliation in recent times will be a suffer under this the Fourth Republic. And this to make it look like say 9 9 penal, you are just trivializing but you see Ghana no people don't sit down to do deeper analysis some of these issues because 2 million voters some na ye kan. That's right. So 9 penal ye dey t-shirt yes sir can 9 penal 2 million voters around 2 million 1.8 million. That tells you say the people we are dealing with no are not serious people. They don't even Anamakacha say they are still living in the 12th century. They are in the past and are all present. And they are struggling to identify themselves with what is happening. Yes, because they are living in their own way. Or more creating a certain phantom world. Be a team. Sa 12th century no more adwene so ye te asante afi kasiem or de te soro no nyina ye osono de te ase ye osono sa anse buru na twam. That is why I Kuma said no vote no free no. Because young people want to assign their vote to a reason why I should vote for you. But these people are not getting it. Bawumia promises Ben one make no now dollar no crowd also didn't set them out suffer come IGP no you couldn't even keep that promise. Now a free zone now you have say you keep with that promise. dam na also why na kwakosi saying do corner for ninu no mo ho no omunya ye fan saying dam e de irrigation ho e de du omo nema
Kwalugu dam
millions of dollars ahyagu. Alaska, we need to get serious. That is why sometimes I get so angry when some of these jokers take over the political as a moody ahofewo, because I think say some young people are increasingly interested in politics, you know. Some politicians will tread with some decorum, not a more treaty with certain modicum of respect. Say, we are not dealing with a bunch of ignorant people in the 90s anymore. We are dealing with young, intelligent people who can read and write, analyze, and make informed choices out of everything. So, Samebana Bawumia can't say, I'll be calm, na matieno. But Alaska, the why no, wapa honchao, because you couldn't do any of these things. Ghana's economy suffered the biggest humiliation ever in the history of this country. Unyanya kukodro apologize here. It got to a time the vice president ayedene bass on the economic messiah fe na yakofana free China de na ba obabe ye economy amaye no. Ewie na onka economy asembiem. Owie no nam digitalization. Na internet na Wi-Fi enti enne. Wo heba Bawumia na waye na or the Wi-Fi na ye ai na ye Wi-Fi. O na nke economist de one your friend saying when was the last time and while he was vice president he was still giving lectures how economy can be stabilized. What a joke.
Serious.
What a joke. We before no and now my lecture say I'm from Ghana for the amount we have vice president economy titi pansam no there was a me like lecture that you need a lecture we don't need a lecture. But they don't understand the gravity of issues. And I'm making a margin say 1990 politics na ya obetiatia ma o suno anachi ni o sane amam for the to aba. There be sane money nyina asesa. Entinanka I was suspecting say obe realize this. Na watimi a reposition ne ho na wapa Ghana for acha say me begu manim ase. Munya kokodro de tumi ma me. Sa dollar na mebo ho by man tumi. Na this time round there me betra nche ne masuan bibi. Enti me ba maye no foforo meboa that is what you do. But they are pretending nothing has happened. Even the political party is behaving like Olusu power. MPP today is behaving like Olusu power, but they forget say na anwa that no free aban mu do call.
That's right.
And then me social media abronya they already my can condemn me. But these people besides do they even have the moral authority to even criticize this thing? Because I know me catch NDC na brand here say also about IGP omo jeli no 10 good years.
That's what Adam Kanewu.
Yes.
Okay,
Oliver. Me madam for.
Oliver Vama.
Yes. No cram nyina na say amanfo etu galamse say nsuo. Ana or your friends a demonstration ye che no ye deny the bail on several occasions. Now or yarana they have to move him to a hospital.
Me say Mensa Thompson of Asepa Equatorial say President Nanado Ede aye private jet no.
Yes.
Presidential jet Ede fa ni ma eco holidays wo Dubai Nana bi odaye no ni Facebook was say you must be arrested. Omucheni detaining for 1 week.
So I'm saying say those of us here because we have been very consistent we can criticize here, we can criticize here, but these people have no moral authority. You don't have it. Because and ya per era ya terrorize a man for to social I'm telling you within this last 8 years Alaska nipo mo ayira o kroma because of social nungwa haya wirafi.
Oh, that's right.
Omo nam sunya omuwo na ada wirafi ameswale. I did the same thing oda sunya di. Canada Japan wage war on him and made sure that guy killed and he was killed.
This guy one teacher kwejo.
Yes.
No our Ghana education service. Or just go na school be also say anyway na on the two social
me I menya kwakuba kwa analysis asem si na ne 1990
exactly
graphic page 3 your friend has ansem hunu no. So I don't do retroactive justification, but the fact of the matter is me know the moral justification to tell Ghana police service the omode ya abronye de nsem hunu eburo so onku nipa. But one now MPP now what say abonte no, do you have the moral right? You don't have it. Because that is the same thing. Now what to me and you tell her catchers and say hunu ya mudi. And the question here say, who show me power, me show power.
That's right.
And you can't complain.
And the Obibe say the same aya way na yastic now the two horn. So now who say
yes. And we be away nyansani, can you even step out of protest?
No.
Because Oliver Baka are fresh in our memory.
But I'm not catching so but unim MPP unim say Akpalu. Akpalu demo almost 2 weeks new. Once MPP for protest. Just a new because of your Igweni.
Yo, and there more Muslim. So Alaska, the fact of the matter say near money that is why I say let us start from a clean slate. Now you build the Ghana na engender trust, I build the confidence. Amma the economic fortunes of the average and the ordinary Ghanaian. Aye na Ghana ni sorry I'm fan back is me call UAE.
That's right.
No mo kwado mo do form enya de keto na Ghana ni be feel proud. Na me catch obi say within a period of 8 months, Sasami Jamfit meet na gold board. It me raise 6 billion a chelsea sika okrom ha say. Ade aye lucky aye prudent management of your resources. I am saying that Abrantia only adwuma kra no state ni na name ya. We can pay everybody even 5,000 Ghana cedis a month. We can do it.
Exactly.
Sika okrom ha say. So all that the conversation must gear towards and say yam fanya niema ye na yam build a certain lifeline be for Ghana they say economy no as I say grow. But these people are just trying to trivialize the whole thing and make it look like say omo de omo hu hia chen obia.
That's right.
But sa arrest ya e koso aye kasati yi. Ope time esi ne kase a ayakufo time. And there are a lot of victims. A lot of victims.
To make catch him for sorry original tia me.
No cry and I take her radio station almost shut it down.
That's right.
But when Wound to Me radio was shut down recently, we sat here and we condemned it
right.
as man in some who here. What I say? Journalists in us for or hin about Wama, then on fine no.
Or hin about Wama you su obi video. I did make analysis. Almost a detail. Yeah, jelly Abrantia.
Your friend is saying, Abrantia, one friend is saying, former, I was not or your crowd, Bobby Ansa. Bobby was in the radio, senior channel, who is here. So, who yes, I need a man a moral right and justification by now to rise today. And I make us say, we see our position must be very consistent. So, today you and I can sit here proudly and condemn these things without looking back. Because we have been very consistent. But can you do so? So I think that you see comedy no ya Dawson sa agro no e Dawson dodo Bawumia still am say loose na o loose ya no enyam free na dwenim enti na dwema ni hey
I am say
I am hey
tiewe mame
Vice President Dr. Bawumia Bonabaso akira de ampa kama oti ase yi amisha Bawumia Bonabaso Vice President Dr. Bawumia Bonabaso otumi say no si church ade otumi so akira de ampa kama oti ase yi amisha na before say metro asukra e pese Ghana 40 years you say enye every president and will allow the vice president Emani shine. It is a Kufuado's style of governance, the style of ruling or managing the country. And Wama Dr. Bawumia itself is naturally good, very good. But so what is a Mahama enka obekadem. It is a Rollins obekadem. And I'll tell you the truth. Share all the presidents are Omaba. Right. Nobody has given a vice president chance like President Akufo-Addo has done to the vice president Bawumia Amana Shine. I shall say our succession plan or nipa ebiti abidi MPP manso. We have the men.
Yenti amabo voice in say amuko election we na o package your toma ye. It is a no about back now cast one year. Is it about your interest? And answer the interest of the state. But
Kennedy, the American can answer much rather. Alaska, but some no can you know correct.
That's right.
The message Kennedy Japan is giving out is true. Akufo-Addo gave Bawumia a free ride, and he publicly declares that me economy there. But
I see Bawumia you good.
And so ni good. You say hunsun sa obi kan good wa. Wo ono no Canada there. Wo na interpretation beto so. So ni good hunsun so na yete hai. Good no ye no and 38% na yete has ya Ghana for economy they could do
good better.
So you cannot take these people serious. That is my point. And I'm reiterating the fact to say Akufo-Addo indeed gave Bawumia every opportunity oko function introduce the wiase nyansa nyina na ye de ama no ono ankasa kra no oka che wiase nyansa no no oni bio nyame ama ni bi
oro na na do ni
wasesa ni nyina de ama Bawumia enti oba be economy no ene na economy ni jonkolize ye wi na de omo nyina konso omo tiem no omo wo omo nan economy ni de omo so here we are today. So Alaska, these people must understand say Ghana enye 1990 biem.
Tie we man.
Ena ye ni 12th century biem.
Tie. Bawumia ni o, Bawumia no. Nyakubonde yase agwinyina asenu. Wa shada ayo paper. Bawumia ni o, Bawumia no. Nyakubonde yase agwinyina asenu. Wa shada ayo paper.
Na say Nyankopon de wiase nyansa nyina hye wadwe mu na betete economy pansam ne sense ka Nyankopon ma wadwere ne bidi ene senka Ghana na nkasa America da jam o tase so a sure say talk no abeye cheap within this your friends present political dispensation aye wo mi by young people no they mutimi transe analyze assess nema so I think say ade e be boa Dr. Bawumia ne say obetimi akwaye apologize to apology to
okay.
Now I apologize to Ghana for say 8 good years on your opportunity. No ankasa amametana anya video bi say I want for nya vice president de come anim no or no you soon the time nya the femi the good ne ho anim ase anka o ase
exactly
because Mills was vice president otimi rise ya be president meboa and several other people that you can mention. Mahama himself was a vice president. Bawumia be vice president opportunity to me nyina wa the second gentleman no the nipa ye owia so de gu nanim ase bi o ye de gu nanim ase
asa o di asa kwekwe
na obi a development ye kan say yes toilet am na mudidi wi am benne na ye didi wi aye koda and ye didi wi aye kosa Alaska I think say he has to go on his knees and apologize to Ghanaians first and sana anything bia o ha wa ba beka na sa promises na ona ma okeka ne de ni nyina na ehrudo hurada sem politics na ye cheap no bia keka de de e da meka say MPP na nkasa ne party a ba bi o mote sese no Nyankopon ko ananim party na bubu asere na abasa and they have not realized it because omunima ngombe take any step to rebuild the party and make sure say more competent people will be brought forward. Say a leading party, no, na yense the face of the party, but not these people because omunyem hu sa na money na yen number bia yen nam yao. They think everything is okay, but Ghana for are watching keenly, see how things are going to play out.
Right, that was Ivan Che Innocent. This takes us to 19 minutes to the top of the 5 p.m. Na Kwejo Ado Edward Fimanwa. So I say Mr. Japan Kennedy on so nim ni Bawumia egusu preach you. Osa apofin kwa is that one thing yanko
MPP ni kan hwe party no se na sitie na party no enchange na so ombetimi aye bibia be here paradigm shift be here paradigm shift because nipa bia you are defined by your values eno ne kire bra obeba wiase obebo na ohwe MPP party na beno abawe ya be trade ngidi say presidential primaries me nwo gidi say Bawumia no be sen ato ama no ne ntia nwo sa gidi ni say se ohwe suban ya sesi be bu na ekire na wei mama je asema minua doctor Amwakohene of Ashanti region me hwe no social media asem bia okai ni say MPP for bedim say be nusu power na ebeteki omu 8 years and son by realize say balusu power enti say nsisan ebi beba within the party yes 8 years no na sa nsisan no ebeba because enya mai die ntin make am we won say MPP for no bet say ne avan okan niema be ye ni na be wura furu be hu na ilusa so be bone a be hu bone na ba ye no but obi de ni be hu ni ba sena bo hu da ru in fact ade na nya kura na omu amu fie de wo mu anum de na omu ani so no meji di say omu hunu say e ya de papa nko a na ohwe Bawumia de ene o de yeto aba no mana na obe president ya antin minu bi as a president wo hefa me de me nka say ontimi me president da because we as nipa chebre e wo Nyankopon ensem na na yeto so mienu a ye di akon ne akon no yeso ye bribe bono eno ne be kire Ghana for say ben twice so ana benye ento baabi media ngogide say Ghana for say yetwa so ya na ye nema pade a Ghana for because wa ene NDC atena na ofa Bawumia to mami hu say Bawumia nye bia obetimi aboa Ghana as vice president ni tema omuba power so okaya otu kwan bi call China on a delegation bi call be ko be o ben China for akokasa banya sika nko abeye about 17 billion satem na omude ba ebewura ye economy mu.
That's right.
Say sika no
I see I hit jackpot
about papers ono ankasa ebe kasai be friend o yes ani mani nyina be some few months after or afterwards ye hu se sa ani ma na o kan nyina no eye abrodo brother ansem ansi an happen Bawumia nankasa ebe gina Ghana fo anim say oh mo hwe me economic teaming obubodin na o wie kra na e hani say o sande compare Ghana o sande compare NDC ani ye lose power sa atem ye economic management team in fact me kra no on the so be kan na madwe ma ho sa o de be sreye e begu ye ni mase pa na ni sunsan so ni say sunsan so ni say afesi di no sha ase a na odwane odu wa bi no sidi no nka economy kra asem e wo Ghana bi na fe aba digitization say masa na say ba sa Bawumia nka digitalization ho asem bi di endia
obeka de
e-gate no efeli ye no ti say economy no Ghana obi ahu ye
but I bi agu na ni maso do waye bi o.
Oh, that is it.
Hey,
that is
airport gate.
That is it. na me hwe say ni promise current promise ya ye kan wansi bi no visa say promise no yen hwe yen subject no to critical scrutiny na yen hwe say sa promise no stand the test of time says ya we regional capital bia no o de free duty free shop ni di kan no duty free shop ni dey shop duty free shop
I really dey
shop wa ni import duties no e free ni taxes so
e free okay
enti uji di say mampan bi aban bi nipa bone no ya uja sa duty free shops no e wo ports point of entry and exit uja sa na ma no wo na mamu de ne ono ane manfo beto no ana beto no eno de enye duty free ana. Okay. The reason in say Mambia no one I was say utim generate ska every mine.
Okay. Internally.
And untine ye de sa taxes e de neema no eto to so na ban so anya bi a bone bra a develop country no. Now at the same time no wo the oba what person be making a promise regional capital bi in that case no na che so okra no adwuma na ye ni regional capital eno so amamnya bidi e ma ba unya bidi mining gina no na che so oba wo be kora asesa adwuma no because e be then now the free duty free shop aba na me amenso me turn the same ade ni bi no me so what tax.
That's right.
At the end of the day no na ube protect mem de no ana ube ne we right from the word go no asem wotia na unim ne papa no ka so unsa papa na nkasa no o confused because asem no ka no on tiase 92.3 enti me sa de no de ba no promises as usual de bia no obemma promises upon promises enye sustainable nanka be better no nka say oba on di duty import duties no obeyi ni nyina free ho na taxes so odi ni nyina ache Ghana fo zo kan sa na odi we so beba ene nka ngidi say
right
wo dey ba why fair to the system nji we na ka me say eye bo hye hunu na bi anya Bawumia no ka say $1 million per constituency per year. Mini me kra mfie wotwe dia na Bawumia ye vice president no na wo mani ma mini me kra no doma assembly de na ma transfer pen ndi ne oba ya obesi obehye ho ano ye MPP ni no na me nso nya kwan bisa ne nsem bi sa 8 years no $8 million no e wo hefa enye even 1 year